When I first started selling beats, man, I had reached the threshold. I couldn't make more than $600 a month. I was trying everything, you know what I'm saying, to my knowledge at the time. I had a YouTube channel and I was on social media for the most part. At the time, I didn't really know nothing about business like that. I just started learning about having a website and collecting emails. I learned about the lead magnet, having a lead magnet on your website. I started collecting emails, and all I was really doing to collect the emails was messaging people. I was direct messaging people, and I started really messaging people on Reverb Nation at this time. I was messaging for like 50 artists every day. It was a copy and paste message. I basically was sending people messages, was telling them like, what's good, man? You know, your music slap. You looking for beats right now? And then I had a link at the end of the message. I would just copy and paste that message and send that out to everybody. Copy paste that message and just send that out to like 50 artists every day. Doing that every day. And people would go to my website. And on my website, I had to download 10 free beats. By the time I had like 2,000 emails, you know what I'm saying, I started to notice that when I would like send out a message, they all wasn't like responding. They wasn't really engaging with the email. I'm like, man, what the hell, like really what's going on? And like I said, I remind you, I couldn't make more than $600 a month. And at this time, you know what I'm saying, I'm posting every day on YouTube, active on social media, and I'm trying to sell beats, but I still can't reach this threshold. I can't really make more than $600 a month. I ran across a Grant Cardone ad, and it basically said, are you trying to sell something and don't have no sales training? And I really thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I haven't had no really professional sales training, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what he's talking about. It was like $50, and it was like a little course he had. So I paid for $50 course, you know what I'm saying? I learned, you know what I'm saying? I don't even finish the course because like a lot of shit I buy, you know what I'm saying? I don't even need to finish it. I just need to get some little gems and I can always come back to it. I instantly picked up like, yeah, like attention is important. You need to get attention. And at the time, I had bought this other ebook from a dude named Postman. Man, he used to always teach producers how to sell beats online. The combination of doing that course and reading the ebook, I just started thinking. I'm like, okay, now I understand why people not open my emails. 2,000 artists on my email just from doing messages and people going to my website. Now I'm starting to understand the psychology of it. Like, okay, why motherfuckers not open my emails? And I'm just start thinking, okay, since they downloaded the 10 free beats, you know what I'm saying, that maybe they used to just downloading hella shit for free, downloading free beats or whatever, and they don't really know who I am like that. They got on my email list, but they don't really know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, maybe they don't really know who I am. They on my list. Let me wake their game up, you know what I'm saying, we send them out a email blast. I started thinking, man, I got to send out an email blast to wake their game up to really, you know what I'm saying, get to opening my shit, opening my emails. So I'm just thinking. I'm like, what's the perfect way I can get artists to open my emails? So I'm like, boom, a rap contest. You know what I'm saying? A rap contest, you're going to catch motherfucking eyes, and then I especially do like a prize, a cash prize on there. Yeah, that's going to catch their eyes on the email. And just like I thought, it worked perfectly, you know what I'm saying? I experimented with a lot of different things. This rap contest, $200 go to the winner. And I just promoted that through my email. And that month, I made like $860, $260 more than I usually make. Once that happened, I'm like, okay, I got something. It's something here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. Because like I said, I was at a threshold. I was doing everything for months. You know what I'm saying? For down there like a year. But until I really paid for a course, you know what I'm saying? I literally paid for like something is really when it clicked in. The next month come by, I do a rap contest again. That month I made $1,100. That was my first time making over, you know what I'm saying, making $1,100, making over $1,000. And then I did the same thing the next month. Boom, made $1,500. I'm doing the same thing. I'm still messaging artists every day on Reverb. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 artists every day, copy and paste message. Building on my email list and doing these rap contests. You know what I'm saying? Next month was like 2,000. Then next month would be like 2,500. Next month be like 3,000 something. And it just kept going up. And then it went to like 4,000. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I found a little formula. Found a little formula, you know what I'm saying? Learning how to sell beats, you know what I'm saying? It's a process, you know what I'm saying? You do a lot of shit over time. You go through a lot of use a lot of different tools. You steady coming up with different ways to do things, being creative and seeing what works, always being consistent. That's the most important thing about building a beat business, because you learn the process of how you do it and how you really get the ball movement and get the wheels rolling. For me to find success and really make more money and, you know what I'm saying, reach different thresholds, is having a system in place. Without a system, and it's only so much you can do, even though it's the music business, you know what I'm saying? It's music, but it's actual business to it. Because making money in the music don't really come natural to creatives. It's like very seldom does God bless an individual with both of those talents of being a good creative and knowing how to be good in business. That's one thing to keep in mind of before you really dive deep into selling beats. If you really enjoy making beats and you're real creative and that's your shit, you might not want to do the business, because if you real creative, you know what I'm saying, that's what you like to do. When you learn about business and everything, it might mess with your creativity a little bit, because it's certain things you'll do that you might not necessarily did before when you didn't know nothing about the business. If you want to have somebody else handle the business for you, designate them to do the business, then you could really build a team and y'all can work together and make money, you know what I'm saying, as a whole business. Because the business side of this is learning how to sell beats and set up the websites and all that, and email marketing, doing automation and, you know what I'm saying, all that. I think it uses a different side of your brain or something. To me, I like to be hands-on. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody I knew was doing their thing, so I'm like, man, I'm about to learn the business side myself. I took it upon myself to learn the business side, and when I did, it kind of affected my creativity a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. For me, it was way beneficial learning everything, knowing the ins and outs. Yeah, man, if you just starting out selling beats, I got a free ebook called The Beat Selling Machine, man. You need to grab it. It's in the link in the description. Selling beats is always going to be here. It's always going to be around as long as the industry around. You just need to know how to sell, you know what I'm saying? Posting on YouTube and just having your beat stars in the link, that's not enough. That's not no solid business model. You need to have a solid business model, build you a system and make it easy for yourself, man, and really scale up and make money consistently and have longevity, build a real beat business, man.